Hi, everyone, and welcome to GetOrganized.AI. My name is Ginger, and I've been a programmer for 15 years. And honestly, this might be the last application I hand code because AI-driven workflows are becoming the new norm, and it's amazing. I'm shifting my focus from traditional app and website development to building smarter and more efficient AI workflows for businesses. I found myself signing up for multiple AI platforms, both for clients and my own projects, and constantly needing to reference old prompts, logins, or research notes. So I built GetOrganized.AI to solve this. It's a centralized space to organize all of your work, and honestly, it's useful for way more than just client projects. For example, I even use it at home to learn how to cook new food and recipes, and I no longer have to scroll through recipe sites filled with ads just to get to the good stuff. Okay, before we start our demo, I want you all to keep in mind that this is my use case for this application. And this is the way that I decided to demo the possible functionality within this app. But keep an open mind. It could be whatever you want it to be, whatever you need it to be, whether it be client tasks or projects or recipes or books or lessons. Options, I feel like, are pretty endless. All right, without further ado, let's get to the demo. So we're going to start off by creating a new profile called Clients. And we will create a new folder in here called Client A. And so we have Client A here, and I guess we'll start off by, we have options for modules here. There's a new chat module, a new note module, but I'm going to go with the split screen module, which combines the chat and note module. And I'm going to say, create a business proposal for a new N8N workflow. Okay, so now we have our business proposal, and I'm just going to copy this over. We can even go ahead and share our business proposal with our client A at clienta.com. And we have a business proposal sent. All right, so next step, the client has approved our business proposal and we are ready to get started on our new project. So what we're going to do here is we are going to create a new account list and we will call it Client A account list and we'll save it into Client A. And now we can add new accounts. Chances are you're going to have to sign up for some accounts or they're going to have to sign up for some accounts. And so we'll just say they needed a Twilio account. And we'll say twilio.com, the login, and we'll do client login at clientlogin.com. And this is the cool part. So we're going to have password as password. This password is going to be encrypted right on the front end with a passphrase that's set by you. And before it even hits a post request in the back, it's going to encrypt this right on the front end. And in order to unencrypt that, you can see it's blurred out and the encrypted value is kind of being displayed a little bit there. And we want to see what that is. So we're going to enter our passphrase that you need to unencrypt it. And then you are able to see that and even edit it. And if you say you want a super secure account list, then you can create a new passcode for each individual one. We'll just say voice flow here and voiceflow.com. Login, contact@contact.com, and password is password. If you do use the same passphrase, then it is stored very temporarily in the front end browser. And say you navigate away or you start a new session, then you're going to have to re enter that passphrase. But, if you have the same passphrase on here, it will temporarily store it for just like half a second for easier unencryption. All right, so next we are looking at the image generation module. And let's create an image of a sunset on the beach. And the more specific you get with these prompts, the better your outcome is going to be. It's using the Imagine 3 API for image generation. And so, as you can see, we have a beautiful picture of a sunset on the beach. Now, I kind of don't want the birds in the image. So we're going to say remove the birds from the image. And we are, instead of generate AI image, we're going to generate edits instead. And the image edits are using a different API, the Gemini Image Edit API. But as you can see, the birds were removed, and now we have a beautiful sunset. And, we can also add some text and wish I was here. And center some better text. Life is beautiful if you know where to look. Life is beautiful. And we can add the text background, but we'll keep it like this for now. Choose the text color. If it's white, it kind of disappears. That's why there's a little arrow right there. And we can kind of keep the preview and add some more filters. We can kind of blur it a little bit. Apply preview. Life is beautiful. And generate user edits. Now, the user edits do not count towards your total image generation. It's only the AI image generator that counts towards that because, that's what essentially has to be paid for. And all of your edits will be stored in your image gallery. So say you don't want, or like an edit didn't work out the way you anticipated it to, you can go back and re-add the birds and re-edit everything as you need to. And we'll save this image, and it's just kind of a bookmark for your gallery. Let's say for client A image. All right, so we have an image, we have the login accounts, we have the business proposal. All right, and we're gonna create a new note real quick and say image ready for approval. And we can go ahead and send that out to our clients and say, you like this image? Yeah, I like this image. Let's use that image. All right. All right, so we're going to send out this image approval, client@clienta.com, and we are going to share, and we have an image sent out ready for approval. And I think that about wraps it up. There is a suggestion option down here for suggestion, issues, questions. Yeah, and this is a brand new application. It's still in development. We're adding new features and trying to optimize it to fit the needs of the users. So if you have any ideas or suggestions on how to make this application better, please feel free to send it out and we will happily take that into consideration. So it's free to sign up. We will go ahead and go to the main welcome screen really quick and kind of go through basically everything that, we had originally kind of gone through. There's a few more details. There's a free plan, which basically allows you to test out all of the features and see that it's working for you. And then once you hit the limit of the free plan, which is based on usage, you can add up to 5 accounts. You can add about 10 notes. You can generate 10 images to try everything out and see if you really like it, if you're going to find it useful. And then you can go to the Plus plan, which is just $8 a month. It provides unlimited access to notes, chats, account lists. It does limit the image to 50 generated AI generated images, which you still have unlimited uploads and unlimited manual edits and everything like that. There's some things I forgot to mention. As far as the image uploads go, a lot of times we'll use iPhone HEIC files or Shutterstock images that you need to edit. Those will be converted all for you, so you don't have to worry about HEIC conversions or anything like that. The biggest thing between all of these plans are essentially the image creation amount. We have 50 images for the basic plan, 150 images for the premium plan, and unlimited image generation for a little bit more. Typically, I feel like 150 images, 50 images, that's gonna get you pretty far. You can always upgrade as you need to, and essentially, you can upgrade, you can downgrade, you can cancel anytime. There is nothing tying you into this. It's not one of those apps where you sign up and then you realize you accidentally subscribed for a whole year and you didn't mean to, and now you're stuck with it. We try and be honest and straightforward about all of that stuff and just provide a really good product to the best of our abilities. The more people that begin to use this application, the better it's going to be, because we will be reinvesting all of our time and effort and subscription cost back into the application for quite a while. And so the more this is used, the better it's going to be. So I really hope you find it useful and I hope you enjoy it. Best of luck with your project, with your clients, with this new AI revolution, which I know I'm excited about and I hope you are too. And thank you all so much for joining and listening to me rant on about this application. I really hope you sign up. I really hope you give it a shot. And thank you so much. And I hope you have a wonderful day. All right. Bye.